Hello once again, I'm Eric Lansing with your Metro State Roadrunner Wrap-Up. It was a busy weekend in Metro State sports, so let's get right to it. First up on the docket is our men's basketball team. The Roadrunners are in the hunt for the top spot in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. Back home for the first time in 2 weeks, Metro hosted the Mustangs from western New Mexico. The Runners had 4 players scoring double figures, including 19 from Reggie Evans, who also pulled down 10 rebounds for the double-double. Metro improves to 19-5 and 16-4 in the RMAC. The next night was revenge time as the Runners looked to avenge their first RMAC loss of the season against New Mexico Highlands. The Cowboys controlled most of the first half, pushing their lead to as high as 11. But the home team scratches their way back. Brandon Jefferson first hits the trifecta, and then he hits the jumper to get back within 4 at the half. We move ahead to the final minutes in this back-and-forth affair. Reggie Evans drains the jumper to cut Highlands' lead to 3, but Ladreese Smith puts in the layup to extend the lead back to 5. Jefferson, who went 8 for 8 on the day for 20 points, hits this J to get back within 3. After the Cowboys missed back-to-back free throws, Metro with the rock with 36 seconds left. Quoron Johnson misses 2 3-pointers at the end, and Metro falls to New Mexico Highlands for the second time this year. Now for our nationally ranked women's basketball team, the 11th ranked Roadrunners hosted Western New Mexico in a battle of first place and last place teams. Senior Cassandra Bratton led the way with 17 points and 8 boards, while junior Jasmine Cervantes came so close to the program's first ever triple-double, recording 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists as the Runners easily took down the Mustangs 73-53. On to the next night versus New Mexico Highlands. The Runners came out on fire, reeling off a 16-2 run to start the game. First, senior Tawny Drexler with 2 points in the paint. Then it's Bratton who gets the feed and converts for 2 of her 16 points. But the Cowgirls shoot their way back. Marissa Magali with the tray. Then Whitley Coca also from long range, and they find themselves only 6 back at the break. But it was all Roadrunners the rest of the way as they shoot a season-high 52% from the field, and they hold Highlands to only 17 second-half points. Metro wins RMAC game number 20 on the season, and they improve their overall record to 24-1. How about some softball? The Roadrunners took on Southwest Minnesota State on Friday, February 18th. The Mustangs jumped out the gates fast, scoring 3 runs in the first inning, and starting pitcher Courtney Heim held Metro to only 3 earned runs in the 12-3 loss for the Runners. In Game 2, the Runners pile on 7 runs in the 4th inning for the 9-1 win to split the series with the Mustangs. Julia Deal hit her 3rd home run on the season, and Janessa Tassone drove in 3 runs in the victory. The Runners would split the next 2 days with Minnesota Duluth and Wayne State College. In indoor track and field, the distance medley relay team of Sean Limbaum, Derek Fiorini, Nate Newland, and Brandon Johnson ran a provisional qualifying time for the NCAA championships. The DMR team ran the race in a time of 10 minutes and 5 seconds at the Mines Twilight Open in Golden. They will have a chance to improve on that time at the RMAC Championships next weekend. Also, Vicky Van Alstine Tower placed 3rd in the mile, and Carissa Cinda was close behind in the 5th spot. Lots to come for this upcoming weekend. The baseball season finally gets underway as they head to Pueblo on Friday the 25th for a doubleheader. Then it's back home to Denver the next day for 2 more versus the Thunderwolves. Our basketball teams have 1 game before the RMAC tournament as they hop, skip, and jump to Regis for the finale. Our men's tennis team heads to Colorado Springs to open their season. Our softball team plays 4 versus Colorado Mines at home. And the indoor track and field team ventures to Kearney, Nebraska for the 2011 RMAC Championships. So that's going to do it for this week's Roadrunner Wrap-Up. Check out GoMetroState.com for more info on your Metro State Roadrunners. I'm Eric Lansing.